All right.
You never know how these post-Christmas games can go, but you guys were pretty sharp from the start, hitting shots, sharing the ball. What did you think of the performance today?
I thought it was good. You make a great point. You're worried. And we gave our guys 5 days, which is a long break. I mean, obviously for me, from a coaching standpoint, it's very important that our guys are able to go home and spend time with their families around the holidays. And, at different times it doesn't always work where they get an extended break. But this year, because of the schedule, the way it worked, our guys got a lot of family time, which is awesome. But when you're getting ready for a game, you don't know what to expect. And I thought our guys handled it really maturely. Obviously played well to get a big lead, and then to maintain that lead, throughout the games with, maybe just a couple lulls here and there, was a good performance for us.
And then what do you tell your team when you're up 53 points in that second half to keep the momentum going?
Well, it's about building habits. You never want to play the score, and you always want to be up 53 points. We take that every day. But the reality is you need to build good habits and maintain habits in order to prepare yourself for what's coming. And what's coming is the gauntlet of the Big East, the top conference in the country.
Two real quick, Coach. First off, with McEwen out, it seemed like Samir had a great day today in terms of his distribution of the ball. Are you looking forward to seeing him step up more and perhaps using him more in Big East play? And then the second thing, Theo John looked like he was a little bit under the weather today. Can you confirm that he wasn't feeling well, or just say anything about his condition? He played well, but it did look like he was maybe affected by something today.
Well, yeah, Theo's been sick, he wasn't able to practice when we got back from break, but was able to do a little bit yesterday, which was good. But obviously, I don't think he was, 100%. And we have a couple guys like that, but nobody wants to hear your excuses. I thought he played well. I thought Theo played really well. In the time that he was in the game, which was positive. And then Sai's a really good player. Sai's a really good player, and he had a great opportunity today, with Kobe out and performed at a really high level. He's got great court vision, and he's a guy that people enjoy playing with because he's a guy who looks to pass first. But he showed today when he is open and has time and space, he can knock down an open shot. That's why we love him, and that's why we recruited his brains out.
Along the same lines with Samir's passing, it seems that it's kind of contagious and the ball's moving around a lot. Do you get that sense when he's in the game that the passing kind of steps up a bit and more of a rhythm?
Yeah, and I would say Kobe's a really good passer too, but Sai is a pass first guard, and passing is contagious. When it bleeds throughout the whole team when you have a guy or guys that are making the extra pass. And most of the time when you make those simple right decisions, shots go in. And guys know that they're going to get the ball when they can expect the ball. And that's the mark of a really good point guard, which Sai is and will continue to grow to be.
And then with Marcus, drew a lot of fouls again today, something he's really done all non-conference. How much does that help the rest of the offense when he's drawing so much contact?
Well, it's huge, because it puts you closer to the 1-on-1 and gives you an opportunity to win the free throw battle. And that's a part of the game that's not, obviously you watch him shoot. He's 9 for 13. He's 5 for 7 for 3. He hits that transition three that was so high it was up in the rafters. But the fact that he gets fouled gives other guys opportunities to score. And you don't really get credit for that, but it's a huge play in a game because you want to win the free throw battle.
We talked about Sakar's three-point shooting a couple games ago, and today it was more like attacking the rim, finishing around the rim. I think he's finishing a lot better around the rim this year. What have you seen out of him just attacking the basket?
Just continued growth. I think, I've said it before. I mean, Sakar is always working to improve, and he's improved in his perimeter shooting. He's improved in his finishing, and he is always attacking areas where he can get better. So, that was good. And though we had a lot of really good advanced passes where guys could attack the rim, so that was positive.
What did you see from Brendan? 1 point short of a double-double.
Yeah, I mean, he would have had it had he not banged his knee. But, 12 rebounds in a game is huge. But, he stuffed the stat sheet. 12 rebounds, 9 points, 4 assists, only 1 turnover, 2 blocks. Those are very impressive.
Kobe, was that just something that just got banged in practice, his thumb?
Yeah, just freak thing, just sprained his thumb, and we're still doing more testing, so we'll have a better idea of what we're dealing with, as the weekend finishes. But obviously we're better with Kobe, and I'm proud how well the guys played, but we need Kobe. But that's not going to be up to us. That's going to be up to the doctors.